So like I said, this is my 84 Chevy Caprice. It's my 87 Cutlass Salon. Just a quick little thing, and this is an extra project I'm doing as well. And no, I'm not getting rid of this. No, I would not ever get rid of this either. So yeah, like I said, it's my 84 by Chevy. I'm not doing a front panel swap because I actually like my front panel. Yeah, I actually like my front panel, so I'm not doing a front panel swap. Also, my grill has been shipped finally, so this is gonna be sold. But like I said, I got my custom steering wheel that's gonna go here as well. But this steering wheel, this one right here, is a 14-inch. The one I bought is a 15-inch, so it's probably gonna be up just a little bit more. So it's a 15-inch steering wheel. This one is a 14-inch. So yeah. But here go the wheel update, man. The wheels have been cut, man. Look at that. Oh my gosh, bro. This is so freaking fire. It's my first set of custom wheels. I ain't never had a custom set of wheels before. I've had custom, or not custom wheels, but I have. What's up, guys? It's your boy Deuce, back with another video. Now this video, man, y'all see the title, man. I'm finna give y'all a little update on my wheels. Now this is not the last update. It's probably gonna be a few more updates before I actually get the wheels, but my bad. Y'all finna get an update on the wheels, bro, and I'm so excited. Now I got this update probably about 4 days ago, and I've been so excited to make this video, bro, because the wheels are coming out so perfect, man, and I'm loving it. So yeah, I haven't got an update on the steering wheel yet, or another update I should say on the steering wheel yet, of it being cut out. But y'all see the title, man. My wheels have started being cut out now, and like I said, I'm so excited, bro. I'm so ready to get these wheels and see them actually in person, bro. And I love this design so much because it's something simple, but it's clean. You feel me? It's really clean. It's a real simple, clean wheel, bro. I'm very excited. So like I said, I got this update about, what's that, Sunday? Well, 3 days ago, actually. I'm sorry, 3 days ago I got this update. They sent me these pictures. Technically it was 4 days because it was at nighttime. It was nighttime for me when they sent the picture, so technically 4 days, but really it was like 3 days. 3 days ago they sent me this update. Basically, like I said, the wheels have been cut out, or started being cut out anyway, so I say it's probably gonna be about another month to 2 months before the wheels are fully finished, and then I'll say about a month for me to actually get the wheels. That's just estimate. It's not no real time. I don't know for sure. Like I said, it's just an estimate. It's my guess of how much longer it's gonna be. So I'm gonna say probably about 3 more months. So as of right now, I'm recording this video, it's August, so I say probably by December I should have the wheels in my possession, you know what I'm saying? Which would be a beautiful and a lovely Christmas gift to myself, you know what I'm saying? A set of custom 28-inch wheels for my dream car. Get them around Christmas time, bro. That'd be lovely, man. And regardless, like I said, I'm not in a rush to get the wheels. I ain't too worried about getting them in time because I know I'm gonna have them way before May. May is what? September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 9 months away, almost 10 months away for me anyway. By the time y'all getting this video, I might be close to that time, but May is, for me right as of right now, 9 months away. I have plenty of time, but I also gotta take away a month for paint, so 8 months away. So, and then like I said, dial in the suspension. I give myself probably really like a month, which I ain't gonna need a month to dial in my suspension, but y'all gotta think about too, I'm only able to work on my cars on the weekends, so I say I give myself a month for that, so 7 months. And then I'm gonna do my radiator swap here soon, so probably within the next like 2 weeks I should do the radiator swap, or a week I should have the radiator swap finished and ready to go. So yeah, it ain't really much left to do with this car, bro. The last few things for me to do, which I told myself over the winter time, I'm gonna make my center console, which that ain't too big of a deal, but the last few things for me to do with this car: radiator swap, pull the rear end apart so I can put the wheel studs in the rear, put the wheel studs in the front, change the front springs out and put my lifted front springs in, and figure out a way to stiffen up the rear because the rear is a little bouncy. Maybe I'm gonna have to just get some longer rear springs. That might be what I have to do for the rear, but try to figure out something to stiffen up the rear, and then install my custom steering wheel to match my wheels, get some tires, for the new 28s and mount the wheels on, dial in the suspension, and then like I said, paint. It ain't much left to do with this car. This car is about 80% completed, you know what I'm saying? And that last 10% is gonna be paint, you know? So y'all stay tuned, bro. Like I said, it's a lot to come. I'm finna show y'all the wheels here soon, so y'all stay tuned. Let me get out the car. I'm gonna show y'all my car, and then yeah, we're gonna do 28s on this car. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell to all, where y'all get notified as soon as I drop. Share the channel, share this video, man. Road to 5,000 subscribers, so need y'all help to hit that goal. Share the channel, share the video, subscribe if you're new. Tell your family and friends, come subscribe to the channel if you want to. Screen record the videos, post them on different social medias. If you don't want to do that, just click the share button and share the channel and the video any and everywhere. Other than that, let me get out the car, show y'all my box Chevy, then I'll show y'all the wheels. Alright y'all, so like I said, this is my 1984 box Chevy Caprice. I did the rear tail panel swap. If y'all didn't see that, go check it out. If y'all are new to the channel, just click on my channel, click on playlist, and then you should see all the videos, everything I've done to this car. This car was on 26s, and I still had a little bit of room, but I know with 28s you got to cut just a little bit on the fronts, not the rears. The rears, also I got adjustable trailing arms. I forgot to tell y'all that, but yeah, that's another thing I got to install, my adjustable trailing arms for the rear end. So yeah, I don't know with that, do I have to shorten my drive shaft or extend my drive shaft or what? I really don't know, but I got adjustable trailing arms to center up the wheels and the rear. I forgot I had them, honestly. I forgot about them, but them were very expensive, so I shouldn't forget that. But yeah, I got that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I had this car on 26s. I've sold the 26s, and now I've ordered 28s, so I'm just waiting on the wheels to come in. So like I said, this is my 84 Chevy Caprice. It's my 87 Cutlass Salon. Just a quick little thing, and this is an extra project I'm doing as well. And no, I'm not getting rid of this. No, I would not ever get rid of this either. So yeah, like I said, it's my 84 box Chevy. I'm not doing a front panel swap because I actually like my front panel. Yeah, I actually like my front panel, so I'm not doing a front panel swap. Also, my grill has been shipped finally. So stay tuned for my custom grill. I'm gonna make my custom grill as well, so y'all stay tuned for that. But like I said, I'm not doing a front panel swap because I like my front panel, but I did the rear tail panel swap because I like the 86 to 90 tail light panel better, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up doing that, and I have a new hood already. I just got to put it on. I swapped out the trunk because my trunk was bent up, and yeah, this is the stance as of right now. So, and the fronts, I have knuckles in, and I hate it because they very, very stiff. So I ended up ordering some extended front springs, or yeah, some longer front springs. That's not the stock size. So I got some extended, like I said, front springs. And then the rear, I already have air shocks on the rear, so I can air up the rear if I need to, but I wanted to have that little squat, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how the old schools be. But I was watching this YouTuber, I don't know if y'all watch Real to Real or not, but he doing a giveaway on his box. By the time y'all see this, man, this way been over. He probably doing another car by now. But yeah, he said, and I quote, and this is pretty much known, you feel me, worldwide, but if you have a box Chevy, you have to go 28s. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's law, you know what I'm saying? That's what he said too. And like I said, he ain't the only one to say that. A lot of YouTubers, a lot of box Chevy owners, they say that if you have a box Chevy, you have to go 28s. And bro, I've been wanting to go 28s. I always told myself that was my end goal, to go 28s on this car. I had 6s on her, and like I said, them was just a temporary wheel until I was ready to order me a custom set of wheels. So yeah, I'm a part of the 28s, what the TikToker say, he say section 8s. I'm a part of that little group now with my box Chevy. I'm just waiting on my wheels to actually come in. But yeah, like I said, the 28s will fit, but when I add that tire, I'm gonna have to cut just a little bit in here. So I'm gonna pull my trims off, trim the fender, like cut like a little triangle into it, and then push the fender over and have it welded. And then I gotta get like a little rod or a bar. I gotta take this off as well. That's not gonna be able to be on. And then I'm gonna have to, the fender gonna have to get pushed out. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm turning and stuff, it won't get caught on the fender. So the fender going to get pushed out just a little bit. Like I said, I'm gonna get like a metal rod and then have the fender pushed out, and then I'm probably going to trim it down. But hopefully I won't have to trim this down at all. That's what I'm hoping. Maybe maybe it just be me. maybe I won't have to do it, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll be the one odd end that won't have to trim it down. But I've seen some people just have just the metal rod and push out the fender to where they don't have to trim the fender. But like I say, if I have to, I will. You won't even notice it, because I'm gonna get somebody to cut a triangle, weld the pieces together, and then I'm probably going to trim one of these two trim pieces to where it's sit flush together. And you, like I said, you won't really be able to tell that it was cut unless you watch my videos. Now the rear should be fine. Like I said, all I gotta do is put my adjustable trailing arms on and the rear should be good to go. But yeah, this is the box Chevy, man. This is the box Chevy. And I've talked long enough, so let's go ahead and show y'all the wheels, man. Show y'all my wheels cut out. I don't know if y'all seen that little sneak peek there. Ooh, my bad. But like I said, I've already got the custom steering wheel to match the wheels. So this steering wheel, it's already sold. I haven't been paid for it, but he told me as soon as I get my steering wheel in, he want this one. And I gave him a good deal on it, you know what I'm saying? I paid $150 for this plus tax and shipping. So I probably was out like $175 for this steering wheel. And then I bought another half wrap, which I think was like either $25 or $45. So all in this steering wheel, I'm probably a little bit over $200. And I gave him a good deal for it, you know what I'm saying? Plus I'm giving him the extra half wrap with it, the black one. So this is gonna be sold. But like I said, I got my custom steering wheel that's gonna go here as well. But this steering wheel, this one right here is a 14-inch. The one I bought is a 15-inch, so it's probably gonna be up just a little bit more. So it's a 15-inch steering wheel. This one is a 14-inch. So yeah. But here go the wheel update, man. The wheels have been cut, man. Look at that. Oh my gosh, bro, this is so freaking fire. It's my first set of custom wheels. I ain't never had a custom set of wheels before. I've had custom, well, not custom wheels, but I have, like I said, I had 26s and I've sold them. They're gone. But these are my 28s, man. These are my 28s. So that's one picture. There's another one in the machine being cut out. Bro, look at that, man. Look at my wheel, bro. This is my wheel, and I can say that because, like I said, I paid for it. This is my wheel, man. I got another picture of it. Let me try and turn it up straight. The wheels have been cut out, bro. The wheels have been cut out. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Don't pay. I don't know if I'm gonna get whatever for the logo. Don't pay attention to the logo. That's my wheel, man. That's my wheel. Just one last picture. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. My wheels have now been cut out. That's the one, that's the picture y'all can really tell. And I think these are gonna be 3-piece wheels. So I think that's my lip back there. I think these is gonna be 3-piece wheels. I'm not 100% sure if my wheels are 3-piece or 2-piece. Pretty sure with it being like this, they're 3-piece. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they're gonna be 3-piece with it being like that. So I think the front lip and then the rear lip. So I think my wheels are 3-piece. Like I said, it's my first time doing something like this. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure with 28s you gotta do, maybe not, but I think my wheels are 3-piece wheels. And I told him leave them brushed like this, you know what I'm saying? Leave them brushed like this because I don't want no color on the wheels, you know what I'm saying? I like the brush look on wheels. When custom cars get done, I like the brush look on these wheels, you know what I'm saying? So that's the wheels. Let me see if I can find a picture of what the end result is pretty much gonna look like, minus the color. Now I showed y'all the rendering. I want to go ahead and show y'all my steering wheel too. So like I said, matching steering wheel to match my custom wheels. It's gonna have a black half wrap. I'm gonna have to order a blue one if I want to change it out to blue, but I'm probably just gonna leave it black, man. It ain't that big of a deal, because the blue one I looked online, I think it was like $50 for a 15-inch half wrap. But that's the custom steering wheel that's gonna match my wheels. And then let me see if I can find the picture. So that's basically, this is what they made, you feel me? They rendering, but mine is the red, mine is black, you know what I'm saying? These are my wheels. Oh my gosh, that looks so hard. These wheels are so tough. Like I said, mine is the red, mine are gonna be black. And if I want to change it, I can send it to a powder coater or something and get it like yellow or blue or something. But I wanted it black, like I said, just in case if I ever do like that later down the line. I don't know. I just feel like black was a safer option, so I just did black instead of trying to do a blue. And like I said, I ain't even got a blue picked out for this car yet, or doing a yellow and say the yellow don't match. I just said do black and keep it safe, you know what I'm saying? If I want to change it, I'll send it to a powder coater and I get them to powder coat it. But that's the wheel, that's the rendering of how it's supposed to look. And then like I said, minus the red, it's gonna be black, and y'all have seen that already. I just showed it to y'all of my wheel cut out, and it's already black, man. You know what I'm saying? It's already black. So I zoomed in a little bit, as you can see. Don't mind the word. I'm gonna crop out some of it. But as y'all can see, it is black. You know what I'm saying? So that's my wheel, man. Like I said, my wheels have been cut out now. So like I told y'all, man, every update I get, I want to give y'all that update and keep y'all updated as I go along with getting these custom wheels and getting them in shipped to me. So I don't have to go nowhere to pick them up. I gave them my house address. They're gonna ship it straight to my house. And yeah, I had to pay for shipping. I told y'all I'm all in on just the wheels, about $5,500, $5,600, and then I bought a steering wheel and it was $400 and some change. So all in, I'm probably just a little bit over $6,000 on these wheels and steering wheel matching setup. Now I still got to buy tires, which is gonna be about another $800 to $1,000 there. Then I get the shop to mount it, which is probably gonna be like another $200 to $300. So all in, I'm probably gonna be about $8,000 on these wheels. Compared to ordering the wheels in the States, you're probably paying $10,000 to $15,000 just for the wheels, $1,500 for the steering wheel, and then still got to buy the tires for $800 to $1,000 and get somebody mounted $200 to $300. So all in the States, say you get the wheels $10,000, say it's on the cheaper end, $10,000 for the wheel, and you still got to pay shipping and tax. So say all in, what? So let's just say $11,000 for the wheel. Say that's a cheaper end. Steering wheel $1,500. That's $12,500. Plus say $1,000 for the tires, $13,500, and say $200 on the cheaper end for somebody to mount them. That's $13,700. So what I say, $8,000 for mine, and then $13,700 here in the States. No brainer, bro. Come on now. Other than that, man, I hope y'all enjoy. Hope y'all like the wheels. I'll catch y'all in a second for the outro. All right, y'all. So like I said, man, that's my wheel that I got. Be honest with y'all, I've seen maybe like two. That's just on social media. And I know it's probably more people that got this wheel on their box Chevys that don't do social media. But on social media, I've only seen maybe two box Chevys. One of them was a Landau. Oh, it might have been just that one on social media, like I said. But it's probably, like I said, ain't no tell how many people have that wheel on their box Chevy. But I'm saying on their box Chevy on social media, I have seen maybe one to two. I've seen a red Landau, and I can't think of the other one, but that's the only one I really remember with this specific wheel on their box Chevy. And like I said, I've seen donks with them and all that type of stuff, but like I said, on social media, I've only seen maybe one. But I could be wrong. Take that with a grain of salt. I could be wrong. But other than that, man, like I said, that's my wheels. What I wanted. I wanted something clean, simple. I ain't want nothing too crazy. Yes, I'm keeping my drum in the back. I don't really care for disc brakes. Maybe I'll go Willwoods or like some Bear Bros. You feel me? Just some Brembo type of brakes. Maybe later on down the line. But for now, I like my drum. Same thing with the Cutlass. I want to try to keep the drum for now, and eventually I'll probably go same thing, some Brembo brakes or something. 4 piston, 6 piston. One of them. I don't really know yet. But like I said, that's the plan, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this video though. Hope y'all like the wheels. But like I said, this is what I wanted. It's my choice. It's the wheel I liked. And if you don't like it, I mean, go buy you a wheel that you want. You know what I'm saying? But this is just what I wanted. It's the wheel that I wanted for my car, so it's what I ended up getting. Other than that, hope y'all enjoyed though. Like I said, man, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Stay tuned. I'm trying to keep y'all updated through every update I get. I'm gonna try to make an update video for y'all. Whenever the update video come out for the steering wheel, I'm gonna make a video as well for that. And then whatever else for the wheels when they ship out, all that good stuff, man. I'm trying to keep y'all as updated as I possibly can. And now it's just a waiting game, really. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the wheels being cut out, so yeah, it's just a waiting game. So hope y'all enjoyed, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Keep God first and God bless, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.